Hey there, movie and game lovers. Jack here. Welcome to Watch and Play channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's sure to make you laugh, cry, and maybe even cringe a little. Yep, we're talking about the worst sequels ever made. So without further ado, let's watch. Gosh, sequels, sometimes they hit the mark and other times, well, they miss so badly you wonder if they were aiming at all. Let's kick things off with the latest flop that's got everyone talking. Joker, Folie à Deux. They started a joke, but the joke was on us, folks. Now, don't get me wrong. Lady Gaga is a superstar. Her performance was electrifying. But the movie? Joker. The story didn't just fail to progress. It seemed to be stuck in a narrative nightmare, leaving audiences wondering if the plot had taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Critics found the storytelling as clear as Gotham's smog, and compared to the original. This sequel was like trying to follow up The Godfather Part 3, literally killing what was done before. The pacing was slower than Batman trying to move his neck in '89's Batman. In the end, Joker Folie à Deux was less of a sequel and more of a sequel ache, leaving fans longing for the original's magic. Too bad.
Well, he's not.
Starting our list of sequels no one asked for, I bring to you Jaws the Revenge 1987. Just when you thought it was safe to go back to the movies, Jaws the Revenge surfaced. This shark tale was so bad it made audiences wish they were swimming with the fishes instead. Superman 4: The Quest for Peace 1987. Even Superman couldn't save this one. With a plot that was more tangled than a ball of Kryptonian yarn, this film had fans wishing for a quest for a refund. Christopher Reeve deserved better. Highlander 2: The Quickening 1991. With a plot more confusing than a time-traveling Scotsman, this sequel left fans feeling like they'd lost their heads. There could be only one. They should have listened to McLeod on this one. Speed 2: Cruise Control 1997. Without Keanu Reeves, this sequel was like a bus without brakes going nowhere fast. Speed 2 was a titanic flop, sinking faster than the cruise ship it was set on. The next Karate Kid 1994, wax on, wax off, and then walk away. This fourth installment tried to kickstart a new era but ended up flat on the mat. Don't bother. Cobra Kai series has totally redeemed you and brought back the nostalgia, along with a new breath for the franchising. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny 2023. Indy's latest adventure felt more like a dial-up connection, slow and outdated. Despite the nostalgia, this one didn't quite hit the bullwhip mark. And now the one. The Matrix Resurrections. Talking about a sequel no one asked for, the fourth film of the popular trilogy faced criticism for its complex narrative and perceived retcons, which some fans felt undermined the original trilogy's legacy. Well, I personally see some similarities between Matrix and Joker here. Both films made bold artistic choices that aimed to redefine their respective franchises. However, these choices also led to polarized receptions, highlighting the risks involved in deviating from established narratives. It feels their creators have regretted about their first movies and tried to take back the smile they had put on fans' faces. I think they should have given us a refund instead. A deadly joke. And what's the next sequel nobody asked for? The anticipation for Gladiator 2 is, well, not great. Some fans eager to see how Ridley Scott will follow up his 2000 epic. Set over 20 years after the original, the sequel focuses on Lucius Verus, the son of Lucilla and the late Maximus, now played by Paul Mescal. Early reactions have praised the film for its epic scale, intense battle sequences, and standout performances, particularly from Denzel Washington and Pedro Pascal. However, some have pointed out that it may not quite reach the emotional depth of the first film. Let's wait and watch. What about you folks? What movie sequence wouldn't you like to see at all? Okay, I'll be nice. Let in the comments what movie sequences you would like to see, and I promise I'll bring them up in a future video about the best sequels ever. Hey, this could have been harder. Lucky you, it's not a worst game sequels list. That's tough. Alright folks, that's it for today's journey through the land of terrible sequels. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which sequel you think is the absolute worst. Until next time, keep watching, keep gaming, and keep laughing at those cinematic missteps.